Hiya, how you doing? I'm Whimsery, and today we're going to be watching John Wick. Why? Because John Wick this and Keanu Reeves that. I'm tired of not knowing what people are talking about. So I know it's not on the list. If you don't know me, by the way, I usually go by IMDb's top 250 greatest movies of all time, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes if I get suggestions enough, then I go with the suggestions. John Wick has come up an awful lot, and I'm just like, what is that? I hadn't heard of it till probably last year, but I guess they're coming out with a new one in the theater, so I need to know what's going on, because I feel left out. I'm excited, so yeah, let's watch the movie. Okay. Good job. Oh. Oh, what's wrong with you? Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. Oh. Bloody.
What are you doing, John?
Looking at you.
I don't like that so far. Okay, so it's already so sad. It's a really nice place. It's so nice. Oh no! I'm gonna take it that's his girlfriend or his wife, his special person. Oh gosh. What is this? Why is it so sad? Everybody's leaving him. Don't leave him alone, guys. Jerks. Except for this weirdo. What are you looking at? Jerk?
My condolences. It's days like today scattered among the rest.
Are you sure?
Don't blame yourself.
What are you really doing here, Marcus?
Just checking up on an old friend. Goodbye, John.
It's really cool looking in the background. The city. Okay, interesting.
John Wick? And the pen?
Sorry.
Pen thief. They're the worst. You get a pass though. That's okay. I forgive you.
I'm sorry I can't be there for you. Start with this, because the card doesn't count. Your best friend, Helen.
Oh, hi. I was thinking it would be a dog. Oh gosh, this is sad. This is sad. So thoughtful of her though. It's a good idea. So he's not alone.
Daisy, of course.
Yeah, you need to keep him company. Can't be alone. Oh.
I'm up.
My cat does that. It's annoying. It's kind of cute though. Is that a raisin bran without the raisins? Oh, she's eating it. She said the car doesn't count, so he loves his car. Just a car guy, maybe?
Твою сестру? Опять?
Пошел нахуй, мудак.
I don't know what you're saying. Doesn't sound very nice. Oh, leave him alone. I don't like this.
Beautiful car.
Thanks.
Why are you smoking by the gas?
How much for the car?
She's not for sale.
I don't like him.
Вы всего сука яйца.
Get out of my car. What'd you just say?
этой, сука, нет.
You have good day, sir.
Stop touching my car, weirdo. Ugh. I don't like him. He's gotta be bad. If you smoke in a movie, you're bad. Always. I just don't like the way they were looking at him. It's so quiet. Oh. No! Why? 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 Oh no. No, no. Oh. like this. Oh, it's so sad. Gosh. Okay. Oh. Why? Why? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was just horrible. That's bad too. No, 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 no. I've never hated someone so much.
Where'd you get that car?
I was kind of hoping it would be like a bad dream or something. Oh, he's still blood on. It was real. Oh, how does he know?
Is it here?
How do you know where to go?
I asked you, where the hell did you get it?
Who gives a shit?
Vigo's son.
Oh, then
We own you. What'd you say to me?
you tell him.
I work with your father, all right?
Get him.
Did you kill him or what?
No.
He fucked up his dog.
Yeah.
Vigo is not gonna like this.
Tell you something he's gonna understand.
Yeah, who would think that's funny?
Guess we'll be taking our business someplace else.
Bye.
I need a ride.
My heart hurts.
I heard you struck my son.
He deserved it.
Because he stole John Wick's car, sir. Killed his dog.
Oh.
Oh? Oh. Okay. And then he hangs up. That does not sound good.
That's a nice jacket. It's not what you did, son. It's who you did it to. That fucking nobody is John Wick.
Everyone knows who John Wick is. I wonder if that's his friend or... We'll find out.
He once was an associate of ours. We called him Baba Yaga.
Boogeyman?
He was the one you sent to kill the fucking boogeyman. Oh.
Oh.
I once saw him kill 3 men in a bar with a pencil. Fucking pencil. He asked to leave. It's over a woman, of course.
Of course.
I gave him an impossible task. The bodies he buried that day laid the foundation of what we are now.
Papa, я все исправлю, пожалуйста.
John will come for you.
Let us not resort to our baser instincts like civilized men.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Don't listen to him. I hate everyone. You took everything from him. Your stupid son took everything. He doesn't deserve mercy or whatever.
What'd he say?
Enough.
Task a crew.
How many?
How many do you have?
Sounds like something else. They're all afraid of him.
Baba Yaga.
Cool. Nice. What was that, 6 guys? Jeez. I don't even feel bad for him. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, go away. Nothing to see here. Bye now.
Evening, John.
Evening, Jimmy.
He knows his name.
Noise complaint.
Oh, no, 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 no.
You, working again?
No, just sorting some stuff out.
Oh, well. I'll leave you be then.
What the?
Good night, John.
Good night, Jimmy.
Why so casual? Just bodies in the back. Okay then. What a strange exchange.
I'd like to make a dinner reservation for 12.
Okay. Y'all are cool, right? You look cool.
Look good. Here I'd feared you'd left all this behind.
You tried. Just rolling them up like burritos, stuffing them in the truck. Nice. I'm not upset.
John.
What kind of money was that?
Put a contract on John Wick. 2 million.
English. There you go, please.
Put Joseph in the red circle and wait. What do I owe this visit?
Yeah, that didn't look good.
Would you kill John Wick for $2 million? Consider it done.
Okay, so this guy sucks. That was the guy at the funeral though, because I recognize him. It's Marilyn Manson. So glad it's moved away from being just so sad and depressing and terrible. The second handle, don't you dare. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Made it sound like they're friends. What the hell? Who are you?
Good seeing you again, John.
Perkins.
I have you for 2 nights.
Depending on business, it may be more.
It is a pleasure having you with us again.
Everyone knows him. He's like famous or something. And there's like just crooked people everywhere, I guess. I don't know. It's cool. This place is kind of grungy. Ooh. Oh. Whoa. I was not expecting that. Cool. Why are you looking at him like that? Are you bad?
Now, as I recall, weren't you the one tasked to dole out the beatings, not receive them?
Yosef Terosov. I'd like to talk with him.
Have you returned to the fold?
Just visiting.
You got out once. You may well find something reaches out and drags you back into its depths.
Where do I find him?
He doesn't want to hear it.
If they're willing to break the rules of Continental, double the bounty.
No business can be conducted on these premises.
Okay, it's like a place where you're free. No killing anybody in there.
It's personal.
How is life on the other side?
Far better than I deserved.
I've never seen you like this. Vulnerable.
I don't think he wants to talk about it. It's just like a casual conversation. So everybody in here is like this a murderer. Interesting. Yeah, good idea. You should just wear that from now on, honestly. $2 million. And he said to double it. Was it that crappy dude? Ew, get away from him. He's just the worst. I like the music in this. It's cool.
Are you scared of the fucking boogeyman? I'm not, but you should be. Want another bottle?
Sounds like a little kid.
Hello, Francis. The typical deal. 20 kilograms. Why don't you take the night off? Thank you, sir.
You're going down. It's so quiet. Doesn't bother me at all. He deserved it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's fine. Everyone knows. Oh gosh. So much eye contact. He's here. Oh my gosh. He's so scared. You should be. This is so cool. I wonder if they have weapons. If they like check them in. Killing so many people. Holy crap. Yet they keep coming. Ow. It'd be so chaotic, so hard to see. Everyone's screaming. Oh, that was him. Oh, that looked so painful. Gosh, I thought it was the bad guy. Oh, no. Oh, he's so bloody. Oh, gosh. He's just naked in the back seat. What a loser. I hate him. I hate him so much, little rat.
I'll get your laundry.
I'm sorry to say that no one's that good. Bourbon, perhaps.
It sounds perfect.
Yeah, I bet. Oh. How's your laundry? Not that good.
You still have business to attend to. Take 2 of these beforehand. Need anything for the pain?
No, I've got that covered.
But you should give him something. He's so bloody, sir. Hello? Okay, so he advised him not to, but I get the feeling he's going to. That looked painful, though. Oh, no. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, that was close.
Hey, John.
Oh, hell no.
Perkins?
thought I'd let myself in.
This is horrible. Oh my gosh. He's in his jammies. It's not even fair. She's just forcing him to give her a piggyback ride. I think someone's trying to reach you.
I apologize for calling you at this hour. We have received a number of grievances from your floor.
You think?
An uninvited guest. A dinner reservation, perhaps?
This guy, it's not hilarious. He's just so calm.
There's a church near Cannon Court.
What about it?
It's a front.
Thank you.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
I'll do you to it then.
Catch and release. Catch and release.
That's so nice. Nobody deserves it. They all suck, but that's nice anyway.
My son, I might they help.
Holy crap!
Let's go to the vault. Diego will kill me. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. It's like you're gonna die anyway. Have a nice day. Damn, whoa. He's just gonna burn it? You could have taken it. He doesn't care. Oh, that dude's gonna be pissed.
You've broken the rules. You've done business on continental grounds.
Oh, no. Ah,
Housekeeping will find you.
you suck. He was cool. Haha. Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. Oh, no. No, he can't take much more of this. He's been just tossed around. Beaten up. Oh gosh. I don't even want to know where he is.
There's an audacity about you. People don't change. You know that.
Do you know what was in that vault? The leverage I had on this city. Priceless!
You shouldn't have had all your stuff in one place.
Kind of enjoyed that.
Yeah, I know you did. You had your wife, I had my son. Believe me, you had a far better deal.
I hope.
A lot of us are rewarded for our misdeeds. God took your wife.
God didn't do that.
This life follows you. You're cursed, you and I. Baba Yaga.
A final gift from my wife.
Your son took that from me.
Stole that from me. Killed that from me!
People keep asking if I'm back. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Or you can die screaming alongside him!
Why you gotta do that? Oh, wow. Dang! So much easier when he has a gun. This is so much. Got him. This is exhausting. Okay, so he really was his friend. Oh.
Cool it.
Where is he?
You let me walk away.
Pull the contract.
Whoa.
Brooklyn.
Wow.
They know you're coming.
But it won't matter.
Oh, he really sold him out like that. These people are just vicious.
Stop playing the fucking video game.
Why? It looked fun. Jerk.
Stop playing that fucking video game.
No. What do you want him to do? Hang out with you?
Come on, go.
He's come for you. He was seriously gonna say it was just a dog? It was just a car. Wow.
Make the arrangements.
Gosh, what a terrible existence. I like this guy.
A parting gift.
How many times do I have to save your ass? Sir, you look terrible.
No, I look retired.
You made a new life, you'll find your way back to it. It's time to go home.
Well, he has nothing now with his his old home with his pretty wife and his adorable dog. Oh no.
Let's get on with this. Whatever the fuck this is.
Oh, he's cool. I hope nothing happens.
Marcus betrayed me.
If you have done your job, my son will be still alive!
In for a penny, in for a pound.
No, my good sir. I go out on my own.
Yeah!
See?
Okay. Dang, he was cool.
Well played, old friend.
Well played. I'm glad we didn't know him very well.
Yeah. Fuel the chopper.
Are you gonna run away? He's gonna run away a bit. Chopper. Psst. Coward. Sold out his own son. And now his friend. His car, his wife, his dog, his friend. He can't have anything. They pissed him off again.
Your membership to the Continental has been by thine own hand revoked.
Wonder what the coins mean. I want to know more about that.
A certain helicopter to a certain helipad is being fueled for a certain someone.
Interesting. Dang! Who do you think?
Fuck. Helicopter's right down there. Come on, let's go. Fucking wrong with this guy? Somebody give me a gun. Who's got a gun?
Why don't they have guns? Oh, not his new car.
There go the helicopters right over there. And we have to go over there. English, please.
Good luck.
Russian cocksucker.
Yeah, seriously, he's just gonna sit in there? This dude just won't die. He's in so much pain. Oh, hell no.
No more guns, dog.
No more guns?
No more bullets. Just you and me, John.
Final boss. Yeah.
We were professionals. Do I look civilized to you?
No, he expects him to go through all that and still be civilized? Wow, okay, yeah, there you go. This guy sucks. Oh, they're both so messed up.
He's seeing you, John.
He's seeing you.
You just gonna leave him?
Come on, John.
Oh, this was what we saw in the beginning! Oh, that's where he was. Okay, yeah.
It's okay. Let's go home.
Alright. Sorry about the audio on this one, folks. Can I call you folk? Hi, folk. So if I had to sum up John Wick in 10 words, it would be dog, wife, dies, car, stolen, man gets angry, kills everybody. Because that's about it, right? That's exactly what happened. But as you know by now, my method is to watch it with you guys first and then rewatch it a few more times. And then if I like the movie, I read some articles about it, watch some documentaries, behind the scenes, making of, yada yada yada, so I can get to know the movie more. And that way I know what I'm talking about. If I don't like the movie, I'm just not going to do an outro. I'm not sure. That hasn't really happened yet. So yeah, I like to do a little bit of research, and upon doing so for John Wick, I noticed how much detail was put into this movie. Before I get into it, this video is sponsored. No, nobody would sponsor me. I want to do some sort of like disclaimer, okay? I do not condone murder. Okay, that needs to be said. In real life, it is not funny. It is not cool. Violence is not the answer 99.9999999% of the time. Anyway, I'm just saying this because I know I'm gonna get comments like, oh, well, it's sad when a dog dies, but you're not sad when humans die. Seriously, I've gotten that comment before. I'm totally serious. Multiple comments like that. And I just wanted to say, that's dumb. A, because this is so obviously fiction. Everything I've watched is so obviously fiction. And B, why wouldn't I care more if a dog dies? They're so much better than humans. D. Yep. Faucet water. Try to be fancy. Didn't work. I really like how in the first like 20 minutes they not only conveyed that this was going to be a movie about murder, but somehow managed to get us all as an audience on board. You know, watching it again, I was like, hold on a second. Not a single person in this movie is good. No living person in this movie is like a traditional good guy. Shoot, they could hardly give us a guy who doesn't murder a ton of people. Like, who in this movie is not a murderer? Maybe the doctor, maybe the bartender, maybe the concierge at the desk. Huh. And maybe they're not that bad. I don't know. Even then, they're complicit in this exclusive, yet vast, yet intricate underworld of organized crime. If you want to humanize someone that the audience is normally going to find a traditional villain, what do? Easy. You create another villain. A bigger one. And how do you create an effective villain? You have him kill a dog. That's the fastest way you're gonna do it. Super, super efficient. It's the fastest way to unite viewers, like a common enemy. John Wick's past and present crimes go unnoticed because there's somebody out there who's way worse, right? It's genius. And no, seeing a dog die is not necessarily worse than seeing a human die. I just think at this point we're kind of numb to seeing humans die. It's like every movie, but we never see dogs die. I've never seen a dog die in a movie, so we're not numb to that. That's really gonna affect us. And not to mention the bad guys that are dying, like dropping like flies, we don't see many of their faces. We don't know their names. The times that I was sad when someone died is because I know them a little bit, you know? Moving on. The aesthetic of this movie. It was gloomy, but not depressing. Dreary, but not hopeless. Dark, but not dirty. The music is edgy and intense. It's always moving towards something. Even Marilyn Manson's contribution, you know, the "We're killing strangers." Look, not even gonna try to do that. And the consistency of this mood, this style, throughout the movie makes me think at first that it was based on a comic book or like a graphic novel or something, like in the last movie we watched was V for Vendetta. But no, it was actually based on an original script by screenwriter Derek Kolstad, who actually struggled at first. He wrote tons of scripts. He struggled at first breaking into like the Hollywood writers scene, you know. He wrote over 50 screenplays before this one. There are so many details that I didn't even notice until the second or third or fourth even watch. Like, for instance, the at the end, there's a note on the dog's cage, and it says "to be put down." I didn't see that at first, so they were going to kill this dog. He saved it, and I just wonder, you know, is there like a connection between, or comparison between him and the dog? Like, the dog's, you know, just going in the trash almost, like he's just a bad dog, you know, the breed. They are known to be mean or dangerous. I mean, I have a lot to say about this, but anyway, they're just considered these kind of bad guys in the dog world, and that's kind of what John Wick is. But he gets another chance, and the dog gets another chance. Plus, it was a way to have a happy ending. So, and it was a way for him to steal a dog without actually stealing a dog. Because at first I thought maybe they were like being held overnight at like a vet, and he just took someone's dog. That would be so bad. I don't know, and I thought it was cute. He has a way of getting you on his side. Speaking of dogs, when he says, like, Daisy, of course, because the wife named the dog Daisy, the original dog. And then there were flowers on her bracelet. I think she liked flowers, which is really sad. I noticed that he wears his watch on the inside of his wrist. I figured to protect it while he's fighting, because sometimes it's on correctly and then sometimes it's on the inside. According to co-director Chad Stahelski, I don't know how to say his name, to protect it during combat. That is why. One thing I thought was cool was how organized this world is, right? There are rules that are strictly enforced, such as no killing inside the Continental, no killing random people. You know, there's nobody's out here robbing banks or anything. They don't touch the average, you know, citizens like, you know, you or me. Just regular people going to their jobs. They don't touch them. They also have to, you know, keep it discreet. You know, like when he has all those bodies all over his house, he calls the police, and you can just tell, like, they have this sort of agreement, and it's just quiet. Not much goes on. He's just like, everything okay? Bye now. You know, it's bizarre. That was hilarious. They have their own distinct currency. At one point, John Wick, you know, digs out a ton of it. He is rich in this world. And sometimes they talk in code. An uninvited guest, when he's saying an uninvited guest about Miss Perkins. And then I figured out what a dinner reservation is. I never want to be invited to that restaurant. Because it sucks, because I'd be dead. They even have their own doctor, and I love how he did it. He's just like, he's given John this advice, and he's just like shaking his head. You can tell he's just sick of their shenanigans, but he must get paid a lot or something. He's like, you're gonna go against my recommendation, I see, so it's gonna hurt. I thought that part was really funny. So, let's talk about the characters. Starting with, let's shake it up. Ladies first. Ladies first. I don't know why I said it like that. I sound like Satan. Helen Wick. We don't know anything about her. Helen Wick. Like, where is she from? What's her favorite food? To be fair, I don't even know what John's favorite food is either. Or like, even my cat. She hates everything. Without her, there would be no reason for any of this. In fact, Viggo Tarasov was like, Helen is the reason that John quit killing people in the first place. Over a woman, of course. That's what he says. He left this world for her, and then she goes and dies on him. Rude. Speaking of rude, Yosef. You blonde little rat. You know, I often find myself sympathizing with villains, even, you know, siding with them. Not so with this one. As dismal as his upbringing was probably with his terrible father, I can't feel sorry for him. His father shows no affection towards him. You can see this look of disdain every time he looks at his disappointing son. But I can't feel sorry for dog squishers. And you know what's funny? I don't even know. That's not funny, but you know what's interesting is I actually don't know who squished the dog. I just know what happened, and I blame Yosef because he's the only one that's named, see? He's the only one with a name. You know, I watched it multiple times. I just couldn't bring myself to watch that part again. I couldn't do it. I know it's fake. I know it's not real. I get so invested. You know? But yeah, Alfie Allen played him really well, capturing the immaturity, entitlement, and insecurity of the detestable creature. Those are my notes. I started typing them down because I'm faster at typing than writing with a pencil. A freaking pencil. That's like my favorite. Which brings us to the one who spawned him, Viggo. Viggo is great. I'm sorry, I really like him. He's a terrible person. I like that Kolstad, or Derek Kolstad, the writer and creator of John Wick, was able to create so much dimension in this character in such a small amount of time. You know, this movie is actually really, really short. Barely over 90 minutes. Like, that doesn't happen anymore. It's always got to be like 2.5 hours. This is an extremely short movie. I can't believe they did what they did with 90-something minutes. And in that short amount of time, we watch Vigo go from this confident, sophisticated, honorable crime boss to a slimy, resigned coward who sells out his own son. He spent his life constructing and upholding these rules, yet he, in the end, is the one who breaks them. The actor is so fun to watch. He has this unique way of speaking and moving, and his delivery is hilarious. Not necessarily the accent. I don't generally find accents funny. Like, I don't know, I think that's kind of a cheap humor tactic or whatever. But no, it's more just the timing and the emphasis. Like, he captured the complexity of this character so effortlessly. This is a complicated character. I feel like he's not ever quite happy with his life. I feel like he's not satisfied at all. He's just always reaching for something else. He gives me that feeling. I don't know. I have no proof of it. I just feel like he's looking for something more and he doesn't ever get it. Wait, he didn't die at the end, so we don't know. He's just kind of crazy, you know? He's chaotic. Like, when he's laughing in the backseat of the car, he's crazy. He's like me when I'm drunk. Why are you laughing right now? I don't know. This is really good acting. It just, oh man, it made the character so, he's fun. I would like to see him again. All right. This is getting really long. Let's go to John Wick. How original. John. I have so much to say about you. First of all, I like the simplicity of his script. Usually I have trouble with commenting on the movie as I'm watching it. I can barely fit a word in sometimes. Not so with this movie. I was able to just talk all throughout. You know, I have to talk a lot, by the way, for the people who complain about me talking too much. I have to. Otherwise, I get my video taken down. Like the last one, I got it taken down because I couldn't add anything because there's so much talking in V for Vendetta. Oh my gosh, I liked this. This was the complete opposite. It's the epitome of show, don't tell. You know, I love that so much. I remember one time I was reading this book and it goes and says, so-and-so, you know, Penelope was such a nice girl. She was a nice girl. She was the nicest girl or something like that. And I'm like, it hurt me, physically hurt me. I'm like, how do I know that she's a nice girl? What if your version of nice is not my version of nice? Show me. Have her say something, have her do something that shows she's a super nice girl, rather than just giving us one adjective. That's so lame. This movie does not do that. And John Wick as the main character is really cool because he's just this complete man of few words. He's exactly that. And I don't feel like I miss out at all for the lack of dialogue. I don't feel like I'm missing out, you know? And I don't feel confused. I don't feel like the one time I thought maybe I could have done with less dialogue, perhaps, was, I think you're gonna know, it's when he's in the chair after the church part, and he's tied up, and then he gives this whole spiel about he gives the like that part. I do feel like could have done without. I feel like we were already able to sort of grasp what he was feeling, why he was feeling it, without the whole monologue. It was nice to hear his voice though, so whatever. It's kind of funny that he barely ever says anything. I heard that he cut a lot of the script. Like, he worked with Kolstad a lot in the development of this character, and he cut a lot of the dialogue. John Wick, I think there was one part, don't quote me on this, but there was one part, the church part, I think he's talking to maybe the priest, I don't know, and he says a bunch of stuff. And he cut it all until it was just, that's what was left, he says,
Uh-huh.
It's so great. It's so great. It's so creative, you know? You don't need to talk so much to be interesting. My last video, I feel like, you know, he's another anti-hero. His crimes go unnoticed. However, we don't ever really, you know, blame him for killing this massive amount of people. Oh my gosh, he killed so many people. I didn't count them this time, but oh gosh, he killed so many people. Probably some of them weren't even that bad. They didn't all kill his dog or steal his car. There can only fit like 5 people in that car. Why is he killing so many people? Jeez. But you know, we don't even care. While we're watching it, we're like, yeah, go John Wick. We're not like, stop killing people. In reality, he could have done way worse things than even Vigo in his past. Like, we don't know what he's done, but somehow he's not the bad guy in this movie. I do like the way that he didn't kill the ladies in the church that were guarding the vault. It's like me when I play Grand Theft Auto. I don't kill the prostitutes. I'm a gentleman. You know, he's a gentleman like that. Do you kill the prostitutes? That's really messed up if you do. Sharon, gosh, he's just so funny. I was laughing almost every scene that he's in, rewatching, and I'm just like, I loved him. He's so sophisticated, you know. There was Marcus. He's just so likable. He drinks gross smoothies, though. What am I saying? There's just so many really good characters. If I could have more of one character, I will say I wish there was more of Aurelio. It could have used more Aurelio. Yeah, I wanted to see a little bit more of him. Okay, he was great. Also, I didn't know that actor is actually the voice of the sloth in Ice Age.
A dandelion. Must be the last one of the season.
I thought it was funny. Yeah, because he's like,
That's crazy.
a really bad guy here. You know, he has this shop, this illegal shop where he's complicit in all this crap, and then he's in a kids movie. Anyway, there's just so much more to say, but I think I'm gonna stop here because I want to watch them all, and I want to watch them with you, and I think at the end I'm just gonna do this overall analysis of the whole franchise, rather than just each one doing this lengthy, well, it's already long, geez. But yeah, I'll probably have my official wrap up for the series later on, if I ever get to it. My 1 video per month little thing I got going on. It takes a really long time to do this. It takes a really long. I could just watch the movie, laugh, gasp, sigh, scream, whatever, and just be done with it. You know, I could just do that, but I don't want to. Oh, by the way, this video is sponsored by my patrons, who they don't know it, but they are paying my bills this month because, yeah, I had to take V for Vendetta down. It got demonetized, and so 2 weeks of work just, anyway, so thank you to them. And I could go on and on and on and on and on. You know how I do. If you watch till the end, you're a very patient person, and I thank you very much. I had fun. Hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye!